Welcome in, tribe. Welcome to purplelunarose, tarot, and astrology. Guys, we're going to do all 12 signs tonight. We're looking at the week of May 28th through June 3rd. We do have that Sagittarius full moon coming in on June 3rd. So, guys, it's several days away, but definitely an opportunity for us to get a little bit ahead of the game, right? Some of us could actually already be starting to feel some of this full moon energy. We talked about the Sagittarius full moon a little bit when we had the in the car live the other day. But we're going to talk more about that Sagittarius full moon as it gets closer. And of course, we'll do some more readings based specifically on that full moon. Guys, I am going to do timestamps, and I will put those timestamps in after the live stream, of course. And I think that's really all I wanted to say. I'm going to go ahead and jump in. I'm really kind of excited to see what this full moon energy is going to look like and what type of energy we're all going to experience. Look at Rashima was the first one. Hi, Rashima. Gemini girl. Hi, Gemini girl. Diana. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with me. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump in. Let's do Aries. I seen 1, 2, 3. I'm writing it down. I definitely feel like Aries is in a step-by-step process right now. All right, so Aries, always the guinea pig. Diana, I picked out the angels and ancestors. They were calling me today, so this is what we're using for energy of the week. Normally we use these for guidance, but I do feel like we're in this time where we're just really highly protected, maybe even from ourselves, right? So let's see. Aries, energy of the week, May 28th through June 3rd. All right, so we have mountains. It says stand your ground. You have the traveler card on the bottom, move in a new direction. Aries, I do sense that. I feel like you have been climbing a mountain for quite some time. And I actually feel like because you didn't give up on something, it's actually going to give you an opportunity to do something different, and definitely could have something to do with like actual traveling, right? All right, so let's pull some Llewellyn. I've been getting caught up in the Etsy shop, guys. So I've been using Llewellyn all day. So I just got like really in tune with these today. These were gifted to me by a very special friend. She used to be our neighbor. And one of the first tarot decks that was gifted to me. So I don't know. I've always just had this really close relationship with Llewellyn. All right, so let's see. Challenge your obstacle for Aries. Remember, May 28th through June 3rd. I feel like stand your ground is giving us a little bit of a hint. All right, so the 5 of Cups is going to come out, Aries. 5 of Cups is grief. It is loss. I just want to say, like, I heard that phrase, oh, this card. Slow this down quick, Aries. All right, but I feel like it's that card where, what's that energy? How's it go? Like, the price of love is grief, or like the cost of love, something like that. I think you've been doing something for a really long time, Aries, because you loved it. All right, let's look at lesson learned. Lesson learned for Aries. So we have 9 of Pentacles. So you're learning to stand up on your own, Aries. 9 of Pentacles is about like building up your self-worth, your confidence, understanding that you really need no one and you have all the things that you need. Like you have the capability of getting all the things that you need. Whatever you're losing here, Aries, you could have felt like maybe you had to have it or you needed it by your side. Something like that to ascend the mountain, right? All right, let's look at outcome. Outcome for Aries. We have Ace of Cups. So it's new. It's not a return of anything, Aries. We have Knight of Wands. I feel like you're going to have to really dig deep for some courage here. The Wands, of course, is the fire sign. It represents the passion and the drive. I feel like you sense that something you've been doing or working on for a really long time has shifted in some way. But actually, you being able to let go of whatever that energy is or grieve it properly, however you have to do it, Aries, has really made you step into this Nine of Pentacles energy where like you're more confident in yourself, you're more independent. You understand that you really don't need whatever that thing was, right? And it actually gives you an opportunity to start something new, Aries. All right, so let's pull some Magic of the Unicorns. Let's see if we can find out what is that loss, Aries. And this could be something that you've already lost a long time ago, maybe refused to let go of. But I'm also getting like that, and please don't get upset, Aries, but guys, and please remember, I've got all the Aries, right? But I am getting a little bit of like that spilt milk situation, like something that was done a long time ago, and it's like you've been grieving it, Aries, and maybe it could have held you back from some sort of independence or like maybe some sort of new start. Absolutely. All right, let's see if we can find out what it is. All right, so we have Page of Pentacles coming out. We have the King of Wands coming out, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. It's kind of like it took the fire. Almost like try to put your fire out, Aries. So whatever it is, it's the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, remember, pages are students, not at their fullest potential. And Pentacles, it's about starting a new journey. And remember, Pentacles doesn't necessarily have to be money. And Aries, I'm not really picking up that it's money. I'm getting a lot of emotion, a lot of feeling. I feel like this thing, Aries, whatever it is, could have definitely taught you to be more financially independent for whatever reason. Maybe they gave like a small offer. There was something like a little hint of something given, and it like caused you to like light that fire, fight for that new beginning, something like that. But there's definitely this energy of like grieving something that you loved. And that is the energy of like, however much you loved it, Aries, that's how much you're grieving. But again, it's like this energy of it's happened. It's time to release it. Look at what you've gained from the situation. I'm not saying like, yes, you have to find something every time. Sometimes we just lose things, guys. Sometimes it's just meant to be removed. But I feel like Aries, you gained something massive with that Nine of Pentacles, with this, whatever the Five of Cups loss is. All right. Nine of Pentacles, we have 10 of Swords. Yes, it helped you like end something that was very painful, very challenging for you. And Three of Swords coming out. So whatever this new thing is, Aries, if we're talking about love, Aries, this could definitely be like a new relationship, a new start in a relationship. I don't feel like it's a new start per se. So like if you're single, I feel like it's a new person, Aries. But Three of Swords is like healing the broken heart, right? Washing away all that pain. All right, let's pull some guidance. I pulled out the chakra balance. Hi, Tim. I pulled out the chakra balance cards for guidance today, guys. And then, of course, we'll close it out for Aries with the Moonology Oracle. Michelle on Facebook. All right, Aries, let's see. Guidance for Aries. I thought I seen one flip. Maybe not. All right, so we have confidence. I definitely sense that, Aries. Aries is the most confident, right? But sometimes it's like we lack confidence when we need it the most, right? All right, it says no one will believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. Be your own cheerleader. That's interesting. This is solar plexus chakra. This is where you hold your personal power. Whatever you lost, Aries, could have taken some of that power, and you need to take it back. All right, grounding is here, and it's the root chakra. Red jasper is on here, guys. I always say with the chakras and the crystals, like you can definitely use the crystals to clear and heal chakras, get it flowing, get the energy moving again, right? You can literally like lay whatever crystal it is right on that particular body part, like wherever your chakra is. If it's your third eye, you would just lay it right there on your forehead between your eyebrows, right? If it's your heart chakra, you would lay it like on your chest. This is the root chakra, of course. The root chakra is the first chakra. It says sink your roots deep, connect them to the heart of the earth. There is definitely the mountains, right? Like ground yourself. Aries, if you feel this week, like this wave of emotion comes up again, clearly, whatever it is you're grieving, there was a high cost here, which means that you loved it, right? Like it was a part of you. I feel like it somehow gave you independence or taught you independence. I feel like the Page of Swords, like you were a student or it was a teacher or whatever it is. But it's like as this energy comes in with the Sagittarius full moon, Aries, I definitely get the sense that you need to ground yourself. The Ace of Cups can definitely be like an overflow of emotion, and we all know what the Three of Swords means. I say stay positive, Aries. I feel like this could be like something new. All right, so we have divinity. Oh, you're just going to make it something new, Aries. Manifest, right? Recognize the divine in the mirror. I love it. And that's going to be the crown chakra. It says blue lace agate is on there. The love card also came out. Love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. And that is the heart chakra. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. Guys, if it was, please hit that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and then we will move around the universe to Taurus. Oh my gosh, guys. Sandra talked me into getting this new app. And when I say talk to me, like she had to come literally like tell me repeatedly that I needed to get this app. But it shows you like where all the stars and moon and all that stuff is in the, you know, like in the universe. But it uses a compass, like, you know, all the longitude and latitude. Oh man, I knew it. All right, give me just a second, guys. I got to get rid of the trash. I know, right? I must have shared somewhere no good. Diana, is there any way you could jump over on Facebook for me? We did get a new group, so I'm not quite sure. What's the app? Tim, I'll have to shoot you an email. It's on my phone. Of course, my phone is what we're using, right? All right. Man, you know you're growing when the haters come in, right? I know. I should be upset about it. I don't know. It makes me feel like we're getting somewhere. All right. Look, I'll even write a note. Tell Tim which app. Hey, I feel like Diana would know. Diana, what app? What app did you tell me to go get? I feel like I had to download. But did you have iPhone? Because I feel like mine was a little bit different. I have the Android. And I feel like mine looks a little bit different than yours. All right, I'm going. I'm sorry. Taurus. Let's do Taurus. 1313, because I've seen it. Taurus is still in that, you know, VA energy. They had that powerful lunar phase manifestation period. So let's see what comes for Taurus after, right? So this is May 28th through June 3rd. May 28th through June 3rd. All right, so I'm using angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Taurus, you have the lady card. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. No way. All right, on the bottom, summer, bask, and joy and light. So yes, Taurus definitely in manifestation zone, right? All right, let's pull some Llewellyn. And I just want to say, guys, sometimes Taurus can be a little hard on themselves and not be able to enjoy their things. Like, you know, they work for something and then get something, and then like maybe they're looking for the next thing. I'm kind of getting that energy with the lady card. Star chart. Thank you, Diana. Tim said it's a compliment. Yeah, it is, right? Trigger, trigger, trigger. All right, let's look at challenge or obstacle for Taurus. Challenge or obstacle. I am using Llewellyn Tarot. Guys, don't forget, PLR now has Amazon affiliate links, so you can click in the description box. Check out Llewellyn Tarot for yourself, and you can purchase it with that link. All right, so challenge or obstacle, there's the Strength card, Leo energy. We have the Four of Swords coming out for lesson learned, and outcome, we have the Two of Swords. So Taurus, what are you doing? Nine of Pentacles is on the bottom. So overall, it's just what I said. It's like you manifested, look at that, Eight of Pentacles. You put all your focus and all your time, and you manifested what it is that you wanted, which made you like somehow, I want to say independent, but I want to say like financially independent, because for Taurus, all the manifestation was definitely all like, you know, finance, material manifestation, you know, homes, cars, that type of thing. So Nine of Pentacles on the bottom tells me you are in this overall energy, but it's like you're not letting yourself enjoy something. All right, let's pull a little tarot. So the Strength card, when it comes out, it does say that you're really going to have to dig deep, and it's usually an inner conflict. So it's not really something that someone is causing around you. The Four of Swords is the Rest card. So it's like what I said, Taurus. It's like you're pushing, 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 and you're like, I'm just going to keep going. I'm not going to stop. There's the next thing. You see what I'm saying? Something like that. The Two of Swords is throwing me off, but we'll get there. All right, so Five of Swords comes out for the Strength card. Internal conflict. Five of Swords, since I started reading tarot, has been negative thoughts, like internal thinking. A lot of times we tell ourselves like it's not good enough. It's not enough. Taurus, I don't think you're telling yourself that you can't do something. I think you're telling yourself that it's not enough. Like whatever it is that you're doing is not enough. So the Empress comes out. It could be like for a person. I could be talking to some divine feminine energy. It could be something about like your own divinity is not enough. Your own abundance is not enough. Or it could be something that you are doing for another. Four of Swords. I feel like that's lesson learned, and that's the stop, like rest, reflect, redirect, right? So you have King of Swords coming out, speaking truth, and a Seven of Wands. There's something about boundaries. It could be some competition, but whatever it is, it's like you need to speak up about it. King of Swords takes action and speaks truth. Seven of Wands could also be like healthy boundaries. Maybe that's what you're fighting for, speaking truth. So Four of Swords, you got Two of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So again, it's a little bit like the Aries. So you have a decision to make, a very important decision. Two of Wands, since I started reading tarot, is about expectations. Notice how there's always two wands. And normally they have like the world in their hand, right? And the Rider Waite, and he's like handing the world to one side. It's like he's sitting there waiting for this ship to come in on this side. He doesn't even look at the other wand, but it says you have a choice to make. When a choice means you have at least two or more options, right? So it's like they're always expecting this thing to be. And it's like this thing comes in and sneaks up on them. I've always got that since the beginning. So it's like there's a choice and you're thinking that you only have this one option. That's going to be the Two of Swords. Like you're stuck. I can't choose anything else. I have to do it this way. This is the way it has to be, right? Knight of Wands is about being courageous enough to deliver a message about something that you're passionate about. So I feel like you need to speak up to someone, Taurus, and like tell them something that you're excited about. Maybe it's something you want to do. Maybe it's something that's giving you some form of drive. I don't know, but it's like you're not doing it. And that's actually what could be giving you the energy of like, this isn't enough and I got to have more, right? All right, let's pull some chakra balance. Get some guidance from Spirit for Taurus in this situation? The Passion card comes out. Taurus, come on. It says, turn your fear of change into excitement of change. Turn your fear of change into excitement of change. And it is the sacral chakra. Taurus, I feel like you think you did something wrong or you feel bad about something. There's something about like shame, guilt, remorse. That's sacral chakra. And so you think you have to keep doing something for someone or a certain way because of whatever it is that you feel bad about. And Spirit's saying like you don't have to feel bad about that. You need to be excited about where you are and where you're going. All right, I think that's it. I'm not even going to pull anymore. So let's close it out. Moonology Oracle. Remember, Taurus, Moonology Oracle is going to help you with your thoughts and emotions. Thoughts and emotions. I do feel like you're definitely in your thoughts, all that sword energy. I don't feel like I'm really talking to like an over-emotional Taurus. You're very close to achieving your goal. Step out of your comfort zone. It's the North Node. Guys, you know me. I'm excited about this North Node. North Node is moving into Aries on July 17th. Taurus, that's why you're feeling all this passion. That's why you're feeling all this drive. That's why Spirit is saying, turn your fear of change into excitement for change. It's the North Node moving into Aries. And it is moving out of Taurus. So the North Node's been with you this entire time. It's been directing you and guiding you and leading you. And now you're where you're supposed to be, Taurus. So it's like now you need to be excited. Now it's Aries' turn, right? Look, I'm over here. It's my turn. I'm waiting. I'm ready. All right, let's see. One more. Oh, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. And look at that. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. All right. I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button. I need you to go hit that like button now so that we can, you know, reverse those not like buttons. All right. I'm going to clean up really quickly, guys, and we'll just keep moving around the universe. And we have Gemini next. Hi, Sandra. Tim is a Leo moon, Taurus cusp. Gemini girl is ready for Gemini. Good vibes, please. I know, right? For real. What can we put in the comments to good vibe it out? I know, like some music lyrics, like the little music notes. Man, I miss music, guys. YouTube and their rules. But people can come in here and say mean things and, oh, I'll do nothing about that. Venus and Gemini. Surprise, surprise, Tim. Tim, have you not gotten your birth chart interpretation from me yet? Like through the Etsy shop? If you haven't, like what? All right, guys, so we made it through Aries and Taurus. I love you guys so very much, but I'm going to have to turn the fan on. I know, right? Shuffle, 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 shuffle. It's kind of up there, Tim. So, you know, if you want to keep on, please just, hey, you know, email. Sweet. All right. 2308 Gemini, 2308 Gemini. This is for the week of May 28th through June 3rd. May 28th through June 3rd. You do have that Sagittarius full moon coming in on the 3rd, but that is several days away. Guys, remember, we're always a week ahead. So we're streaming this on May 25th. Plenty of time to prepare. But I feel like this full moon, Gemini, is going to be like the love moon, right? This is like, I don't know, happiness, good vibes, definitely lighter energy. It's the strawberry moon, right? It's like the pink moon. Let's see, what names did we find, Gemini? We found all kinds of different names. The rose moon. It was even called the lover's moon. Oh, yeah, Gemini. How could I forget that? When I was looking up different names that the Sagittarius moon was called, one of them was called the lover's moon. I'm just saying, beautiful moon energy. All right, so angels and ancestors, Gemini. Let's see. What is the energy of the week for Gemini? Ooh, we have the shaman coming out. Trust in higher forces. Ooh, Gemini girl, that's direct. All right, so we have the moon. Take note of intuitive messages. Take a note of intuitive messages. Gemini girl, also the word note. You need to write stuff down. All right. Let's pull some Llewellyn Tarot. I know I'm talking to Gemini girl, but guys, it's the Gemini for everyone. We all have Gemini. Pull your charts out. Whatever I'm talking about is going to be about that particular house and whatever is happening in that particular house for you in your life. All right. It's actually for me. You know, I tell you guys all the time, like I do these readings for me, all these 12 signs, like they're for my chart. I look at them in my chart and they just help you guys too. And I love that they help you guys too. But I promise when I'm doing these, it's me. I know, right? It's the Aries. We're selfish. But you know why? Why you guys, like why I say my messages pull at your heartstrings? Because we're in the same boat, guys. We're in the same boat. All right, Gemini. Challenge or obstacle, May 28th. It's a mess. Like the cards are just trying to get jumbled. All right. Ooh, look at that. Knight of Swords comes out strong. Ooh, the Death card. Scorpio energy, Major Arcana, and 3 of Pentacles. But it's the Gilded Tarot. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Star. I mean, the Star is bright hope for the future, Gemini girl. 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. All right, let's pull some tarot. All right, so Knight of Swords is the breakaway card. Freedom, clarity, liberty. You're breaking away from whatever this is. This is lesson learned. You already know it. You haven't ended something. Did you see that card just trying to go on its own? I got the fan on, guys, but still. Scorpio. Is it a Scorpio? Interesting. So this is lesson learned. It's like already. Death, transformation, rebirth, all that stuff. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. Oh, you're breaking the cycle. Gemini is trying something new. All right, let's look at that Knight of Swords. It's a red cardinal in Miss Tina's backyard. All right, so we have the 4 of Swords and the King of Swords. Again, stop, pause. You're waiting. Again, this is waiting. 4 of Swords, waiting. King of Swords, for someone to speak up, for someone to say the things. That's your challenge. This is lesson learned, the Death card. Major Arcana. The Devil. Capricorn, Gemini girl. You already know. 3 of Swords. Healing. And 5 of Wands. Remember 5 of Wands, again, not the swords. So not killing each other. But definitely very challenging. And, all right, don't shoot the messenger. For all the Geminis out there, it's the drama card. The 5 of Wands is a drama card. And it talks about, you can look at it 2 different ways. You can say that this is me and my tribe, and we're out here with our sticks, and we're learning some self-defense moves, right? Yeah, absolutely. But a lot of times, it's like, it's getting things stirred up. It's like you get to a calm place and you get to where you feel level, and then maybe you get bored and you're like, oh, I got to go back 3 steps back. What is that? 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. That's what I'm getting with the 5 of Wands. All right, let's look at 3 of Pentacles. So 3 of Pentacles is going to be the outcome, and 3 of Pentacles is teamwork. So normally it's the church, right? And you see the people and they're building like the roof of the church and they're working together, and it says, I respect you, you respect me. But this is 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles says she knows she has work to do and she doesn't have time to wait for anybody else to get there. Like maybe she's early, right? I feel like she's not early. I feel like they're late, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like There's no need to be waiting for someone else. Like, I feel like there's an excuse here, Gemini, of I can't do something because I'm waiting for this, or I'm waiting for that next thing, or I'm waiting for this thing to come back, or I don't know what it is, but it's Spirit saying, like, you still need to do the work. So we have 10 of Swords, completion of a painful life cycle. There's that 3 of Pentacles. Look, and it's even in the little church. You see it? Yeah, it's time to do the work. Queen of Wands, be confident in your abilities. Understand that you can do this. But I think this card came out just to prove that this energy is still with you. See, we see the 3 of Wands and we think, dang, she has to do all that work by herself. But she has all that collective energy. I mean, how do you think she keeps doing this? How do you think she keeps going? I'm just saying, like, collective energy. Hello. All right. Let's pull some guidance for Gemini with this situation. Again, the chakra love cards. So vulnerability comes out. Showing vulnerability is a sign of strength, Gemini. I feel like a lot of times, Gemini, it's possible that's going to be the 3 steps back. It's like you make it 2 steps forward and then you feel vulnerable. You're like, oh, I'm out here on the open. Wait, let's go back, right? Showing vulnerability is a sign of strength. All right, let's pull Moonology Oracle to close it out for Gemini. Conclusions are within reach. Ooh, that's interesting because that almost gives me the energy of, like, I'm feeling like you have the ability to conclude something. You have the ability to bring it to a conclusion. Full moon eclipse, which you just had a full moon eclipse, Gemini. So it's like, did you have the ability to conclude something when you had that full moon eclipse? And did you decide to go back 3 steps instead? Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. We're talking about the full moon in Sagittarius. So it's like maybe this last moon, you got some information, Gemini, and you maybe didn't take action with that situation. It's like Spirit saying, you know what? I'm going to give you one more opportunity. Let's try a full moon in Sagittarius, right? Be bold. Make the first move. It's the cardinal moon. All right. I'm going to leave it there, Gemini. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button for me. Like, share, follow, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I'm going to clean up, and then we have Cancer next. I would have to agree. They can definitely be challenging. My mom was a Capricorn. And for the longest time, I thought I had the Capricorn moon. And then when I put my time in, I knew it was possible because I was on the cusp and I had a roundabout idea because I heard the story about when I was born, right? And so I had a pretty good idea, I thought, about the time. But when I put the time in, because I was on the cusp, it literally, just like 2 degrees over into Sagittarius. So yeah, I have a Sagittarius moon, but I've went my whole life thinking I had this Capricorn moon. I think when you're on the cusp, though, it's like you definitely can experience the strengths of both, right? Maybe definitely even the weaknesses of both. Absolutely. South Node. So Cancer is the North Node. So you came in this lifetime. Okay, so I want to tell you something, Tim, because I seen your comment up there about the exes and the daughter. So when you come into this lifetime, you came in a hard worker, In other words, like I have responsibilities, I have duties, I have things I have to take care of. It's kind of like I don't really have time for anything but work, 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 work. That's what Capricorn does. And as you go, it's like you're moving into Cancer, and this is the mother. This is the nurture. This is the healer. Oh, honey, we can't, Gemini girl, we can't put any type of sign under any type of like whatever. I used to do that, and then I started studying charts. And yeah, like there's no one sign that's like very particular. I mean, I've seen Libras that start freaking wars, okay? So I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? We can't necessarily put like a over general, cap on a particular sign. I've also seen Capricorns that are very loyal and dedicated and faithful and honest and just beautiful souls. So, I mean, it's, everyone's got their chart. It takes all 12 pieces of the pie, guys, all the pieces. All right, let's do Cancer, 3542 for Cancer. Miss Tina, listening. I'm driving, very hectic day, ready to sit on the deck tonight. Oh, I'm ready to sit back there with you too, Miss Tina. I want to see the moon. All right, so now I have to redo. I started talking. 3558. 3558 for Cancer. So I am using the angels and ancestors, and we are looking at the week of May 28th through June 3rd. May 28th through June 3rd. All right, let's see. Miss Tina, I'm watching the red cardinals in your backyard. They've been over there by Sophie's garden all afternoon. All right, Cancer. We have summer. Bask in joy and light. Heart guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. I just said that, Tim. See, the Libra energy is the Cancer energy is the mom. Cancer is all about taking care, nurturing, unconditional love. So heart guardian, it's like love and let yourself be loved. It's like you're closing something off, Cancer. You're keeping the heart. It's been hurt, right? It's been hurt and stabbed and kicked and abused, and that's why we lock it away. But we can't let any love in if we constantly leave it locked away, right? Summertime is here in the US, so I'm not sure where you're watching, Cancer, but if you're here in the US with me, it is definitely a time to bask in all the summer fun, heat. I can't wait to get on the boat, get in the lake. Yes, it's time. So I feel like there's this energy, Cancer, of allowing good things, or like allowing pleasure, or understanding like you went through maybe a challenging winter, and it's like it's time to now bask in joy and light. All right, let's pull some Llewellyn Tarot. Gemini girl says, people say bad things about us Geminis. They call us moody. Oh, I don't know. It could be moody. I feel like we're all moody. Which tribe are you in? You know what I mean? What spiritual journey are you on? I mean, that could cause our moodiness. You know what I mean? But yeah, you're right, Gemini. I have heard that. I have. You know what I like about the Geminis, though? Well, one, they're the twins. But it's like they have the twins. They have the two. So it's like with Gemini, my brother-in-law is a Gemini. And I've noticed something. Like, I've noticed like when he's having a challenging time with something, it's like the other side just comes in and is like, you know what? We can totally deal with this. No big deal. You know what I mean? Like, it's like if one side doesn't like it, the other side is like, you know what? I got it. Don't worry. Go sit down. You know what I mean? It's kind of awesome. I feel like it definitely, I feel like would give you clear like easier transition through different parts of life for sure. All right. I'm sorry. Back to the Cancer. Challenge or obstacle. I feel like the challenge is just being able to bask in joy and light, like allowing yourself. All right. So 3 of Pentacles, feeling like you're having to do something on your own. Page of Wands, being excited to take action. And the outcome, ooh, your destiny, your purpose. Ace of Wands, didn't see that coming. And Cancer takes all the words. All right, so here goes. You're doing something on your own. The 3 of Pentacles. We talked about this card earlier. I don't remember what sign it was, but it's Llewellyn Tarot. So instead of like the people at the church, it's the person very focused and dedicated in their own responsibilities, their own duties, their own purpose, what it is that they're supposed to be doing. Again, it's like they're not waiting for anyone to follow that purpose. But Cancer, you are waiting for someone and you're actually not moving. And maybe not even able to follow your purpose because you're waiting for someone to join you. Look at that. 10 of Cups on the bottom. So I'm the Cancer rising. So 10 of Cups is telling me like right now, our focus, Cancer, is emotional contentment, unconditional love. And I may have jumped too quick to, be snappy because it's possible that Cancer, you're putting all your focus into emotional contentment. Happy home, happy family. The 9 of Cups was divine wishes, the Star. It's like you're trying to manifest it. Ace of Wands says you do. All right, Cancer, let's pull a little tarot. Let's look at the 3 of Pentacles. So this is challenge or obstacle. I kind of got that, like you're waiting for something, but it almost tried to turn. Pisces energy, the Hanged Unicorn, the Lovers, Strong, Gemini. I felt like it was trying to turn. I feel like it's possible, Cancer, that you were waiting for something and you've made a decision to let go of something. Most likely you've let the decision go of whatever you thought you wanted. All right, Page of Wands, we have the Magician and the 6 of Swords. Interesting. All right, so Cancer, the Magician, Virgo energy, but it's all about manifestation. As above, so below. As within, so without. I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. So it's like you're trying to manifest it. 6 of Swords is like you're being guided. You're being guided to manifest the situation. Page of Wands is like spiritualness, spiritual awakening, the spiritual journey, the taking like action towards your spiritual path. With the Ace of Wands, 2 of Cups, wow, Cancer. So 2 of Cups is partnership, equal effort. I water you, you water me, we grow together. Ace of Swords, new communication, new understanding. There could be new clarity about your purpose or your destiny. And on the bottom, wow, 3 of Cups, soul tribe, celebration. All right, Cancer, bask in joy and light for real. All right, let's pull some guidance out. Talk about a shift. Intuition. Intuition is the little tug that pulls you towards your light. Dreams is on the bottom. So that was going to be the 3rd eye chakra. Amethyst is on there. And then dreams is also 3rd eye chakra, and labradorite is on here. It says dreams are where your mind translates the divine. Dreams are where your mind translates the divine. Cancer, it's like the most beautiful Cancer reading I think I've ever done. All right, let's close it out with the Moonology Oracle. It's like something about stopped worrying about money and just focused on love. The energy is gaining momentum. You're very close to achieving your goal. Last one, a win-win outcome is forecast in its full moon in Libra. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. Guys, if it was, please hit that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly and have Leo next. Yes. And a Sagittarius moon. And that Aries everything else. I'm just kidding. It's not everything. It just feels like it's everything sometimes. Gemini girl says we love communicating. Yes, Gemini is definitely the, what do they call it? The social butterfly. Yeah, the Mars is the biggest problem in Aries. And you think that, you know how they say that planets, you know, when Neptune is in Pisces, well, Neptune is happy and you have amazing dreams, right? So like you think Mars and Aries would be good for us, Aries people, but it's, you know, it's like it compounds, you know what I mean? Mars is already angry. Aries is already a little irrational. I know. I was just getting on the Gemini girl, right? For saying the things. I know, right? I think it's like Mars, Venus, and Mercury. And I want to say it's something else, but I can't even remember now. But yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot going on in Aries. And I would say my young life was very much like that. I mean, I was married for 20 years, so I wasn't like, you know, I don't know. There was some grounding. But yeah, like I was, you know, little reckless. What do they call it? Like balls to the walls. Yeah. What sign is best for me? What's your moon sign, Gemini girl? I always say your moon sign. And people will say your rising. You will notice that the majority of people will say your rising. Mercury and Taurus, that's really good. Wow. Lucky you. But yeah, I say your moon, hence the channel name, right? And I think it's just because our feelings are important, guys. If we pay more attention to our feelings, we'll probably, you know, make the road a little bit smoother. All right, Leo, 4733, because I waited for it. So, Leo, this is going to be for the week of May 28th through June 3rd. May 28th through June 3rd. We do have Sagittarius full moon coming in on June 3rd. So we are definitely getting a little bit ahead of the energy here so we can see what's coming for you, Leo. And I'm using angels and ancestors. So let's see, what is the energy of the week for Leo, May 28th through June 3rd? We have Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within, and we have Traveler, move in a new direction. Some of you could just be moving in a new direction. Some of you could be moving, but I think some of you are actually like traveling, like going somewhere. You manifested it, right? Unlock the magic within. All right, let's pull some tarot. Ooh, I've seen the Death card. Scorpio energy. You know, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you just could be ending something. All right, Llewellyn Tarot. Challenge or obstacle for Leo. 8 of Wands, sudden information, quick changes. Lesson learned, 9 of Wands, and outcome, 7 of Pentacles. You want something to come in quickly, and it's taking its sweeto time, right? I'm trying not to say bad words, guys. I know. But Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. You're trying to manifest. I picked that up right away. King of Cups is on the bottom. That could be what you're trying to manifest, Leo. Like maybe you're trying to manifest a divine masculine energy. King of Cups is counselor, mentor, therapist, someone you can talk to about how you feel, right? But it's also someone who gives you like compassion, understanding, and all that unconditional love. But Eight of Wands, kind of, it's in your challenge or obstacle. So it's like whatever you're trying to manifest isn't coming out. And there's something like you have locked away, and it's like it's not letting you tap into your like energies, your abilities, your magic, right? Nine of Wands, it could be like your own stubborn energy. So Nine of Wands, again, it could be you because it's a fire signs of Wands, but it's like you've been kind of defending something for a really long time, and it's really like broken you, whatever it is, because look how his arm is like all wrapped up in the sleeve and the band-aid, you know what I mean? But Nine of Wands talks a little bit about like stubborn energy, so it's like you've really been defending something for a long time. Seven of Pentacles is here, and Seven of Pentacles is saying like there's this energy like you're being a little impatient. It says you have to plant seeds and then you have to wait for a time of harvest. All right, let's pull a little tarot. Let's look at the Eight of Wands, Leo. Wanting something quickly. Ace of Wands, destiny, purpose. The rainbow. Ace of Swords, new communication. So Leo, I feel like you want someone to say something. Knight of Cups. You want someone to come tell you how they feel. I don't think you have a problem, Leo, telling anyone how you feel. It's like you're waiting for them to tell you how they feel. You're waiting for them to get the courage to tell you how they feel. Nine of Wands comes out, and that was like stubborn energy, like you're holding on to something a little bit too tightly. Like maybe you need to, I don't know, see it from a different perspective. A lot of times Nine of Wands says you need to like step away and look at it from, again, like a different angle. So you have the Six of Pentacles here, and Six of Pentacles is about balancing those scales, and the Magician here. So it's like you could be trying to manifest assistance. That could be what you're trying to manifest, and like it's taking too long. So Seven of Pentacles is about being patient, planting seeds. So you have Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is like a new romantic cycle, or maybe even a new relationship, because Nine of Pentacles is here. Leo, you're tired of being on your own. Look at that. Yeah. It's like, man, I'm tired of waiting for this Nine of Cups. Or the King of Cups, right? Seven of Pentacles again. Look at that. Two different decks. Seven of Pentacles, Leo. Keep waiting. Don't quit. Don't give up. I know. I don't like saying it either. Pull some guidance out for Leo. So we have a chakra balance card comes out. So a lot of times this comes out when there's like a big imbalance, like more than one chakra, right? It says out of chaos comes creation. And it has got Amazonite, carnelian, peach moonstone, and red jasper on there. So you could definitely use those to meditate. Out of chaos comes creation. Let's do one more for Leo. We have the solar plexus chakra. Solar plexus is where we hold our personal power. Citrine is on here, and it says abundance. The world is abundant when you choose to see it that way. Absolutely. All right, let's close it out for Leo with the Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I feel like you're definitely in your thoughts, but you're also like having this overwhelming emotion because it's just been so long. It's taking too long. Spirit's saying like, hold on. I'm definitely getting like the Seven of Pentacles, guys. I used to say this all the time. It's the card that says you're almost there, because the Eight of Pentacles is the card, like the pentacles are all lined up and you can see like he's getting somewhere, right? The Ten of Pentacles is the goal. So this Eight of Pentacles says you're almost there. You're almost to the 10 Pentacles. Well, the Seven of Pentacles is like you're almost there. Like, don't give up. All right, so you have be bold and make the first move, the cardinal moon. I feel like that came out just a minute ago, maybe for Gemini. A personal issue reaches a resolution. It's going to be full moon in Cancer. Let's do one more. All right, let's do however many comes out. Prosperity lies ahead. It's new moon in Taurus. And don't let pride get in your way. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Leo. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and we are almost halfway. We're getting to Virgo next. Virgo next. Ooh. Gemini girl, that's very true. And the more work we put into ourselves, the more they awaken. It's kind of cool, actually. Two cuts, trying to make a scene. Oh my goodness. That's a good one. Hi, Pooja. Miss Tina's fixing to be home, guys. It's very possible that the dogs might bark. If they do, I apologize. Oh, no, Pooja. All 12 signs. All 12 signs. We're at Virgo. Tuesday night, Pooja. Tuesday night, I'm going to be doing some free readings. And Sunday night on Twitch. Guys, I missed the pick a card on Twitch. I know I did the one in the car, but I almost had heat stroke from doing that one in the car. So I didn't really want to do the next day in the car again. So I totally just rescheduled the Twitch pick a card. But we will do it because it's going to be the Sagittarius full moon. So it's like that energy is coming. We have to the 3rd, guys. But yeah, I definitely had to reschedule. All right. Virgo. 5739. 5739. It's warm in here with the fan. It's on the lights. Have mercy. But it looks so pretty. Don't it look pretty? I love it. My youngest son got me. Oh my gosh, you guys are going to see this forever. And it's so soft. All right. Redo. Sorry, my bad. I had to move the fan. 5813. 5813 for Virgo. Virgo, this is for May 28th through June 3rd. And I am using the angels and ancestors. So I'm asking your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides for the energy May 28th through June 3rd for Virgo, please. Ooh, we have the Guardian Angel coming out. My favorite card. You are not alone. And Virgo, the feather is sticking out to me. You could have recently asked for a sign, and the sign could have been the feather. That scared me. Sky Father is on the bottom. It says trust in the unknown. Trust in the unknown, Virgo. When I read that you're not alone, I immediately got emotional, Virgo. All right, let's pull some tarot. I'm going to use Llewellyn Tarot for the main spread. Let's see, what's the challenge or obstacle for Virgo? Why are you feeling alone, Virgo? You have Ace of Cups, so there is an overflow of emotion. It could be tears. Like, I can feel the heavy. The Emperor, that could be the Y. It could be an Aries. So here's the thing about the Emperor. Okay, this is actually lesson learned. Look, let me get the outcome. Look at that. It's an illusion. All right. Okay, so I'm the Aries. Okay, I love all the Aries. Okay, but the Emperor is a little bit of a control freak. Okay. So there's this energy of like there's this overflow of emotion. It's possible it's because you're trying to control something. But it's also possible that you have fear because there's an illusion that you're not in control of whatever is causing all these emotions. And I think that's what it is. On the bottom, heck yeah, look at that. Ace of Wands, destiny, fate. All right, Virgo, let's pull some more tarot. So I'm going to use the magic of the unicorns. Let's look at that Ace of Cups. Why the tears? Why the tears? Four of Cups and Nine of Cups. Four of Cups is about ignoring something. Nine of Cups is about divine wishes being granted. Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Virgo, someone could be ignoring you. And you feel like something's missing because they're gone. But it's also like you have everything you need to manifest or create, put all the ingredients together to get what it is that you want. The Ace of Cups could also be new intuition. All right, let's look and see who's the Emperor. What's the Emperor? For some of you Virgos, I feel like this could be a person around you. I definitely got this energy of like someone who's controlling, a little bit manipulative. What's that word where they they blow all the smoke? Was it like gaslighting? You know what I'm saying? I kind of got that type of energy. Nine of Swords could be overthinking, over worrying. Have mercy. The Lovers, of course. Surprise! No, I'm just kidding. 10 of Wands and 8 of Pentacles. Where are you putting your focus? Virgo. Virgo. You're thinking about something. You're overthinking the journey. I'm probably talking to a divine feminine Virgo, and this is your masculine energy. This is a lesson already learned. Something caused you to be over emotional. Most likely this could be like ghosting again or like chasing, running thing again. But it's like you're overthinking something, and it's possible. It's very possible, Virgo. This hasn't even happened yet. Oh my gosh, Virgo. This hasn't even happened yet. I'm talking to a Virgo who just maybe is learning like what type of connection they have with this Emperor energy, with this person. And there's fear that something will go away, something will end, but it's an illusion. It's not real. On the bottom, 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands can have something to do with like stubborn energy. I also seen the Ace of Swords, which was on the bottom, but it was in reverse. And I could also be talking to a Virgo that's learned they're on this spiritual journey. And it's like you are afraid to tell the person what you know. Fear that something will come to an end, that the attention will go away. All right, let's pull some guidance. So the moon is the outcome. You have the Sagittarius full moon. The Sagittarius full moon is called, in some places, the lover's moon. I feel like you have an opportunity here to end something that you've been drawing your focus away. It's been weighing heavy on you, whatever it is. 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands. It's like this full moon is going to give you an opportunity to refocus. We have the sacral chakra. This is the second chakra, 2 inches below the belly button, Virgo. Peach moonstone is on here. Fertility. It says, let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation. And then we have self-love. You can only love others as much as you love yourself. It's the rose quartz. It's the heart chakra. I know you guys don't like hearing that. I know for some people that's like a trigger card. They're like, don't tell me, Rosa, that I can't love somebody if I can't love myself. But you really can't. I mean, I can't change that. I'm sorry. Listening is here. If you want to be heard, learn to listen. I'm definitely getting this energy like there could be depletion. You're over worrying, over stressing about something. Let me just say this. If I'm talking to a Virgo and you just realize that you're on some sort of spiritual path, spiritual journey, and now it involves like other people and other things are happening, like how are you gonna like shun yourself or like be mean to yourself? Like this is a spiritual path that your soul chose. Like you're here to learn something, you're here to grow, you're here to like awaken, you're here to lose the fear, drop the fear and the illusion that you're not in control, Virgo. All right, I'm going to close it out with the Moonology Oracle. I'm just saying, like, highly protected. First card out was Guardian Angel. You're not alone. Moonology Oracle is going to help you, Virgo, with your thoughts and emotions. All right, balance, spirituality, and practicality. Yes, I feel like you're not getting the spiritual aspect of it. You're only seeing like the physical aspect of it, and you're shunning yourself. Your sacral chakra. You're like shame, guilt, remorse. Oh, you know, that kind of stuff. Whatever this is, the reason this is, that's why the Lovers is here with self-love. Every time we talk about this twin journey, you're going to see self-love, Virgo, because that's the whole purpose of the journey. The reason this happened, or like the reason maybe you come across this energy is because you were depleted. You were pouring your depletion. So we have these cups of love, right? These cups, we have to fill our cup so that we can help, you know, love and take care of other people. And when we don't fill our cup, it's like we're just pouring our depletion on the people that we love. So whatever this energy is that happened here, it's like this happened so that you can start taking care of you. And then you can love those around you that you love even better. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Like you can have both. Look at the bigger picture. It's full moon in Sagittarius. I just said, look, the moon, this is the moon that we're having, Virgo. It's not a coincidence. There's no such thing. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. I'm not even going to pick anymore. I feel like that's perfect. All right, Virgo. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please hit that like button for me. Ooh, on the bottom, take time to breathe out. I got that right before I was getting ready for the live. I get super nervous sometimes when the countdown thing is going. I don't even know why. I know, right? But it's like the counter. I don't know. It makes me nervous. My anxiety starts to peak. So I pulled me a Moonology Oracle, and I got the take time to breathe out. And I don't know. I had like a good 15 seconds, so I was able to take several good deep breaths. It always helps, Virgo, for sure. All right, guys, we're halfway. So Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces next. Uranus and Pluto in your Virgo. Ooh, Tim. Pluto is the planet. I mean, let's just, destruction. You got to have destruction if you're going to have rebirth, right? And Uranus is like, you know how I always Saturn is the rule maker, or like father time, or like, you know, that situation. I feel like Uranus is like, you know, the Wizard of Oz guy behind the curtain. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like he's the real rule maker, but he just makes Saturn go out and like catch all the, you know, pissed offness because he pretends to be the rule maker. You know what I mean? But really it's Uranus that's telling him what to do. Gemini girl says, my twin flame journey taught me self-love and boundaries. Mine too. Mine too. You want to hear something funny? You want to know who taught me about boundaries? My twin flame's karmic. I know, right? True story, guys. True story. I know, right? Who fell out of their seat? Time to find out. We're allowed to have them and enforce them. All right, almost ready for the Libras. Rita, hello. No. No. Our separations are our own karma. At least that's my belief, Gemini girl, from my studies, my research, and my own personal journey. You can't blame other people for the things that our soul decided to learn in this lifetime. All right, Libra 11100. Love it. This is going to be for May 28th through June 3rd. May 28th through June 3rd. So Libra, we do have that Sagittarius full moon coming in, but it is very much a love moon, a compassionate moon, a kind moon, a happy moon. It's called the strawberry moon. I feel like it's bringing a lot of more positive and lighthearted energy than a lot of full moons. But it's definitely having us focus on relationships, Libra. So this full moon may be a little bit different. I feel like for this last half of the universe than it was the first half. All right, Libra. So I'm using angels and ancestors. Let's get the energy of the week. Ooh, we have the High Priestess. Libra steps it up. Harness mystic powers. Libra. The Sage, be devoted and committed. This is about being devoted and committed to your spiritual abilities. Harness mystic powers, the High Priestess. Remember, the High Priestess sits at the veil. She has all the knowledge. But how does she use that knowledge is kind of what I'm getting with being devoted and committed. All right, let's pull a little tarot. I just heard that saying. Okay, give me a minute. Libra, it's the, it goes something like, if you stand beside me, then you're with me. But if you stand in front of me, then I forget how it goes. I feel like I'm hearing spirit trying to tell me. Sometimes I can't. You guys ever watch Seinfeld? I'm telling you, the Elaine, she always gets them wrong. I can't get one of these phrases. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't ever get it right. But yeah, there's something about like someone standing in front of you and you need to like defend yourself or protect yourself or like whatever you need to do. But like spirit's saying like you can harness like mystic powers to do that. For protection, Libra, for protection. I'm definitely getting this energy like Libra's trying to send it out. Libra, it's for protection. All right, let's look at challenge or obstacle. And I am using the Llewellyn Tarot. All right, so this Three of Pentacles has been coming out all day. We're all pissed off about having to do stuff by ourselves. I get it. Seven of Wands, competition. Ouch. All right, let's do the outcome. 2 of Cups. All right. On the bottom, 4 of Wands. Financial security, firm foundation. Okay, Libra, I just learned something today. So I was just talking about Pluto. Tim brought up Pluto. Okay, so Pluto is moving June 11th. It's moving back into Capricorn. It's actually already started to go retrograde, Libra. Pluto is the planet of death and destruction. It's rebirth. Something has to end so something new can begin. It is going to be a relationship. It is going to be a partnership. It's the equal effort card. It's the, we're soulmates. We grow, the givers, 2 givers. But that's not where it's at right now. All right, so here's what I'm going to say, Libra. So when June 11th comes, Pluto is going to be moving back into Capricorn. Again, it's already started to go retrograde. Remember, it went to Aquarius like March 28th. Okay, so now it's gone retrograde and it's going to move back into Capricorn. It's going to stay in Capricorn the rest of the year until like January of 2024, I believe. And then it's going to move back into Aquarius and then it stays there for 20 years. So right now is like this period where we're getting this little bit of like we get to see like what the next 20 years is going to look like, right? All right, Libra. So the 4 of Wands told me, because I was watching my own person this morning, and she's talking about like when Pluto moves back into Capricorn, what does that mean for us? Like Capricorn is the sign of the old ways, right? Everything done the old ways. It's the go. It's the don't quit. It's like it's been working this way, so we're not going to change it type of energy, right? So it's like when Pluto moves back into Capricorn, remember, death and destruction. It's like you're going to question everything you've been doing in these last few months, because everything you've been doing has been built on a foundation. So when June 11th comes, Libra, you're going to question the foundation. Who did I message? Did I send you guys this, Diana? Did I tell you guys, Sandra? I messaged somebody today because I wanted to share that information when I learned it. And Libra, here's the thing. Pluto can sometimes be a little bit of a bully, okay? But don't see it as being bullied. Don't see it as, oh my gosh, I built this foundation and now I have to completely redo or restart because this partner wasn't a partner. I don't know. But don't do that, because it's not really the case. It's giving you an opportunity to decide whether you want to completely disintegrate this foundation and rebuild. So look at it as the opportunity. And I'm just saying, Libra, if there's competition, rebuild that crap, right? Like start over. Don't do that. The challenge or obstacle is the 3 of Pentacles. You've been doing this on your own, but I feel like there's a partnership, but it's like that partner is not there, Libra. All right. All right, let's look at the 3 of Pentacles. Challenge or obstacle. We have 4 of Swords. It's the rest, rejuvenate, heal. We have the 7 of Cups. It's the choices. You do have options. So it's like you're choosing. You're choosing to do it. Oh, Libra. Libra. Ooh. All right, here goes. Ready? So the 3 of Pentacles is in your challenges or obstacles, and it's in Llewellyn Tarot. So it's the one where she's working very dutifully, doing all the things, being very responsible, and doing it all on her own. But yes, there are supposed to be other people helping her. There's supposed to be other people that respect her opinion. And what's happened was those people didn't respect her opinion. She felt like they were actually bringing competition. They were actually against her. She had to like defend herself, right? So it's like you, Libra, having to defend yourself. Like stand back, don't come near me. And a lot of times when you see the 7 of Wands, they have like the little kid behind them. So it's like they're trying to protect something, right? This is lesson learned. All right, so you have the 4 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. So it's like you chose to continue doing something knowing that the options didn't look good. Knowing that, like, this could be like maybe I'm talking to a Libra who's trying to have an emotional connection with someone who's emotionally disconnected. All right, so the World and the Hierophant comes out. The World, of course, is going to be about closing out karmic cycles. The World it is Saturn, that is Capricorn energy. The Hierophant is here. The Hierophant is strong Taurus energy. This is like a strong belief, something you've believed for a long time. And it's like that needs to be done. It needs to be completed. Two of Cups, partnership. So Two of Cups is equal effort. Again, I water you, you water me, we grow together, right? Not runner, not chaser, not karmic, not none of that stuff. Six of Cups talks about someone from your past, but the Magician is here. The Magician comes out in reverse. This is not a Two of Cups partnership. This is a manipulator. The Magician in reverse is a manipulator. So it's like someone from your past is manipulating. You're the High Priestess, Libra. Harness mystic powers. Queen of Pentacles is on the bottom. Queen of Pentacles is like giving me a little bit of energy of like somebody's telling you what to do. Somebody's telling you what to do, Libra. All right, so we have one of those chakra balances comes out. The only illusion is separation. This is one of my favorites. The only illusion is separation. Blue lace, agate, amethyst, and new jade is on there. And then you also got the crown chakra. So this is going to be the top, the seventh chakra. How light is going to be the crystal suggestion for healing and meditation. To see more clearly, close your eyes. I feel like you do not see this clearly. All right, let's pull the Moonology Oracle to close it out. Your dreams need a practical plan. It's full moon in Taurus was the first one to come out. It's way too many. A fiery climax approaches and conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and we have Scorpio next. It was, right? It was. I normally don't tap into Libra energy that strongly, I feel like. I have a lot of, don't get mad, guys. I try to tell you guys, I do these readings for me. But I have a lot of karmic energy in my journey that's Libra. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. I'm supposed to have compassion and unconditional love for, everybody. Even the karmic energies. But I'm human and I'm in the boat with you. So I'm just saying sometimes it's hard. And I think sometimes like they shift. I feel like sometimes the Libra, the Pisces, and even maybe the Aquarius, like something about them shifts. Like sometimes it's this group of Libras, Pisces, and Aquarius, and sometimes it's this group. All right, almost time for Scorpio. Wonder if Miss Tina got here. I didn't see her. All right, guys, I'm going to need you to hold on just a minute. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry. Just needed to take a little second for myself there. Everything's okay. So we were at Scorpio. So I'm going to timestamp. Let me grab a water real quick. And Gemini girl, I've been seeing the twos too. She says I keep seeing 22. Yes, I've definitely been seeing the twos. I think if we're on this very specific journey, like collectively, we're hearing the whole separation is an illusion thing a lot, and it's like we're seeing a lot of twos. All right, Scorpio, here we go. 12626 because I seen it. All right, Scorpio, so this is May 28th through June 3rd. May 28th through June 3rd. So we do have that Sagittarius full moon, the strawberry full moon coming in on the 3rd. So we are several days ahead of this energy. And I am using angels and ancestors. So let's see. We're asking your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Scorpio, what is the energy May 28th through June 3rd? There it is. So we have broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Interesting. On the bottom, medicine mother. Honor your inner knowing. What is this about, Scorpio? We have peacekeeper. It's definitely an energy about keeping the peace. All right, let's pull some Llewellyn Tarot. I feel like this is a moon about, where it's like the energy is a lot lighter, right? So we have 3 of Cups coming out. This could be soul tribe energy, but I kind of picked up a little bit of a karmic energy, and it did try to come out in reverse. Scorpio, you could be trying to cut out a karmic. Just too many. All right, 2 of Cups comes out for lesson learned. Outcome of 4 of Pentacles. Let's see if you need to let that go or not. On the bottom, we have the 5 of Swords. All right, so your energy of the week is the broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Challenge or obstacle is 3 of Cups. It did try to come out a little sideways. I did pick up a little bit of karmic energy. It could be third party. Scorpio, it's like too many hands in the pot, right? Like too many people involved. 2 of Cups is lesson learned. So it's about a partnership. Again, equal effort. So it's like I'm almost getting like you only need 2 and not 3, something like that. 4, so we have 2, 3, 4 here. 4 of Pentacles is like holding on to something too tightly. Here's the thing, though. This is Llewellyn, so I love that I picked Llewellyn because you see how he's stepping all over all the Pentacles. He's holding on to them so tightly, Scorpio, because he thinks there's no more. He's like, I got to hold this because this is all I got. This is all I'm going to get. That's wrong. 5 of Swords. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it like that, but I mean, it is. 5 of Swords is negative thinking. You're telling yourself, I can't. I won't. I'll never. You see what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't do that. The Magician. You are the Magician. You can manifest it the way you want. But if you hold on to energy so tightly, then you can't manifest anything, right? Because you're just holding on. You have to release. You have to release. And then when you're manifesting, you don't manifest into a fruition. You manifest like you put in what you know you're supposed to, and then you have to release control, Scorpio. You have to step back and let spirit do the rest of it. All right, let's pull some tarot. I'm going to pull on the broken arrow. I want to know why you need to embrace the energy of peace. It's like your direction has changed, Scorpio. So 7 of Pentacles comes out and Queen of Pentacles. Maybe like the direction where where you decided to start putting your focus or your energy or your resources has changed. Because Seven of Pentacles is about, again, being patient. Again, that you're almost there. But it's the card that says you've planted some seeds. And then the Queen of Pentacles is about new resources. Queen of Pentacles is the one that has all the money. So that's what you're embracing the energy of peace with. All right, Scorpio, let's look at the Three of Cups. Too many people involved. Five of Cups, it's a loss. It's tragic. Two of Pentacles, you feel like you're being pulled in too many directions. You feel like you can't get your footing. See how his feet are like barely touching the ground? The Two of Cups is going to be your High Priestess. All right, so your High Priestess is going to be, what's the bridging energy in a twin journey? But the Two of Cups is more of a partnership. This is equal effort. Twin journey, there's some runner, there's some chaser happening all in this one. But the High Priestess is like abundance. It's about sitting at the veil. It's having all the information. I feel like some partnership lesson learned about the too many people involved and feeling like you're being stretched in too many places and the loss. And I'm just saying, in Five of Cups, I know I try to blow past it, but that's because it's really emotional and I don't even want to look at it. But the High Priestess is like this energy that like this is an understanding. This is a knowing about this partnership. You also have Queen of Cups. That's divine feminine. It's unconditional love. And then you have Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is Three Pentacles here, teamwork. So you're holding on to the team you have, or you're holding on to doing something on your own, or holding on to doing it with who you're doing it with. I know that sounded so bad. But whoever you're doing this teamwork with, Scorpio, and it's like, that's an illusion. The moon comes out. So here's the thing. The reason you have to embrace the energy of peace this week is because of this moon. And we do have the full moon coming on the 3rd. Okay, so we did Libras. Libras was the same way. Okay, so the first half, like the first 6 signs, as we worked around the universe, it was like the Sagittarius full moon. Yay, right? Happy, light, energy, love. Now we're moving into like Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. We're moving around. And it's like the energy is getting more intense. The moon is more impactful. It's coming out as the last card, guys. It's like it's saying, hey, I'm here. And what do we do with full moons? We release. We let go. We let go of things that we thought we knew. On the bottom, again, Five of Wands. So Five of Wands, not like the Five of Swords. So you're not, like cussing yourself, Scorpio. But you are making something a little bit more challenging. All right, let's pull some guidance. I'm just saying, Five of Wands, we talked about it earlier. Scorpio, it's the drama card. All right, shine. This is going to be the guidance. So it says, you are made of stardust, so keep sparkling. Solar plexus chakra. Scorpio, don't let anyone else's drama like suck you into their chaos because they can't let go of something, right? Like don't let someone else pull you in too many directions to the point that you lose something that's, quite impactful. All right, let's pull Moonology Oracle to close it out. And this could definitely be like with the Pentacles, this could be like a work situation. It doesn't necessarily have to be a love situation. A partnership could be a work partnership, Scorpio, definitely. Ooh, look at this. Already flipped before I even shuffled. Emotions are running high. It's the super moon. All right, so you have be bold and make the first move. I don't even know why I seen that. I swear I just made all those words up. It says you and your loved ones are safe. It says new moon in Cancer. Okay, I don't know. So I just want to say, if Scorpio, if you're worried in some way, and this has something to do with like your family, the people that you're closest with, it doesn't have to be like blood relationship, it could be soul tribe, soul family, definitely. But it's like you and your loved ones are safe. So it's like whatever emotions are running high, whatever you're releasing here, is going to help for the greater good of all, right? Don't let pride get in your way. It's full moon in Leo. And what do you need to release? It's the waxing moon. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. Guys, if it was, please hit that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and we're going to move on to Sagittarius. I'm kind of interested to see how this full moon is going to affect Sagittarius, right? Like, what? Tina says, I'm fine. All is good. Grocery shopping. Oh, my gosh. All right. I got that something wrong text. And I was like, what? So I freaked out. I love that Scorpio got that shine. I got to read that one more time for Scorpios. Look. The solar plexus is where you hold your personal power, Scorpio. Shine. You are made of stardust. So keep sparkling. I promise you, if you're a Scorpio and you're watching me, my messages pull at your heartstrings. You are definitely made of stardust. All right, Sagittarius. Working our way around the universe. Let's see, where's Sagittarius? Look, here's Sagittarius. Can you guys see it on the picture? Oh, yeah. Oh. I love this thing. All right. Timestamp. Timestamp. All right, Sagittarius, 137.17. 137.17. I like the sevens. That could be a good sign. Maybe this moon will be helpful, right? Beneficial. All right, let's see. May 28th through June 3rd for Sagittarius. I am using angels and ancestors. And we do have that Scorpio. Listen to me. Sagittarius full moon coming in on June 3rd. So I feel like the moon was really good for the first half of the universe. I feel like Libra and Scorpio, the moon could definitely be a little bit more intense. So I'm kind of interested to see, Sagittarius, like how is your full moon going to affect you this week? Look at that. Strongly. The moon card comes out. It says, take note of intuitive messages. You have the oracle here, and it says, wait for important information. So clearly information is coming to you with this Sagittarius full moon. Make sure, Sagittarius, that you're walking around with your little notebook. Look, I'll show you guys mine. You want to see mine? Look, here's my little notebook. Look, I carry this thing around everywhere. One day at a time, guys. And every time I have an idea or I want to jot something down, bam, right there in my little book. I'm just saying, guys, write the things down. All right, let's pull some tarot. I got Llewellyn Tarot. And let's do the main spread for Sagittarius. Take note of intuitive messages. It's like the moon is going to assist you. The moon is going to help. Wow. Challenge or obstacle. A 9 of Cups, 2 of Wands. Sagittarius, 9 of Cups, divine wishes being granted. Waiting, wanting something that you want comes in. 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands, again, making a decision. Could have something to do with traveling. Do you want to travel, Sagittarius? All right, let's look at lesson learned. We have the Star, bright hope for the future and outcome. We have the Hermit, but you don't get to travel yet. Ooh, Sagittarius. Ooh. Venus word on the bottom. Okay, I'm going to pull some tarot just so I can have some backup before I even go with what I think this means. All right, Spirit. All right. Okay. Challenge or obstacle is the go, go, go. You're wanting to go somewhere. You could be wanting to maybe even travel, maybe take a trip, maybe go somewhere. And it's because you sense that something's coming and you're like, let's go away from there. Let's go do this instead. Challenge or obstacle is you know it's coming. And what's coming is the Hermit. The Hermit's when you have to go within. The Hermit's when you have to face those things that we sweep under the rug. With the Star and the Hermit coming out side by side, it's like Spirit says, you know what? I'm tired of waiting, Sagittarius. All right, first let's look at the moon. Let's look at the intuitive heads. What is it you need to write down? Can't make it up, guys. You watch me shuffle. The Lovers comes out. Sagittarius. This is the twin journey. I feel like your twin journey could assist you, help you. The unicorn is like only one has the ruby, like the stone, the crystal. The collective energy could help you with your intuition, definitely. There you are, Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. It's all the things I said. Travel, exploring, wanting more, Wheel of Fortune. The Star, Two of Swords. You're fixing to get an opportunity. That's the opportunity. I don't think you're going to see it as an opportunity. Yeah, look at the Five of Cups. Yeah, you don't see it as an opportunity. So remember, the Five of Cups is a loss. There is grief. And it does say that whatever it is, you spend a lot of time on it. You had a lot of care for it. Because the Three of Cups talks, like, see how he's looking at the Three Cups and they're spilt. This is not the spilt milk one. No. Aries got the spilt milk. Aries was the one where, like, look, you've been looking at these Three Cups for how long, girl? It's time to get going, right? And maybe it was Aries or another one. I don't know. But Sagittarius, no. This is now. You've been stuck in something. And you've been, like, maybe opportunities have been taken from you. I'm getting that too. Like, bad luck. Things were not turning in your favor. I feel like, and it could be an Aquarius even, because it's such a big card, the Star. But I feel like this is now. Someone comes in and they remember the Moon and the Two of Swords is actually an opportunity. We never see it. Like, we're always going, I'm stuck. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I can't do anything else. This is the only option I have. I have to sit here. I can't get off this island. I don't see any of these other islands because I'm blindfolded. Just stuck here. So it's like the Star is bright hope for the future. So it's like, this is lesson learned. It's supposed to help you with this. I feel like because this moon is so strong, this is happening right now. I feel like there could be an Aquarius energy that gives you some sort of opportunity to get unstuck. But I don't think that you see it as an unstuck energy. But here's the thing. I don't know if this person is a good person or not, but I know that when this happens, it causes you to be able to see that snake. You see what I'm saying? So if this person is a snake, if this person is not really trying to help you get unstuck, and their opportunity is really something that benefits them, I mean, it's possible. It's actually going to help you in the end. The Five of Cups, yes, it's a loss. Yes, you're grieving something. Yes, you don't want to go deal with all this shadow crap. I mean, who does, right? It's not fun. It's what we're all doing, but it's not fun. But it's like, you look up. You look up. It's like you see. So the Five of Cups talks about if you look up at the Two of Cups that you have, yes, there's a loss here. You've lost 3 cups, but you still have 2, and they're still full. And if you just look at them, you actually will see the bridge that takes you on to your abundant future, right? It's like, yes, this is gone, but you take this and you move forward. So it's like, yes, some things happen, but it's like you're going to take this and it's going to help you move forward. I think it's possible there's a snake, right? Like there's something in energy of like
not having your best interests at heart here, Sagittarius. But it's like you're gonna take the whatever it is that they try to do or dish out, and it's like you're gonna take that and move forward in a more abundant way because you're gonna be able to call them out or see them for what it is. On the bottom is the Six of Swords. You're going to be guided. Sagittarius, do not leave your pen and paper at home. Six of Swords says you're in choppy waters. Things are crazy. It's hectic. It's not the way you wanted it to be, and you're being guided to calmer waters. This Hermit energy is actually what's going to bring you the calm and peace of mind because it's going to bring you the knowledge of how to spot that snake, right? You're going to be more confident in your situation. You need to make sure that this particular week you take note of any intuition. Journal every day. I mean, I don't care if you don't have anything to write down. Write anything down. So yeah, I'm going to spend 5 minutes a day just filling up some blank pages. I promise you, whatever needs to come out is going to come out. All right, let's pull some guidance for Sagittarius. Oneness. You are part of the universe and always will be. And it's going to be the crown chakra, oneness. You are part of the universe and always will be. It's like you have special power. You have this collective power. I feel like someone could try to come and like surprise you this week, Sagittarius. Like you need to be ahead of it. We have sacral chakra, carnelian, letting go. Letting go is not giving up. Sometimes it's the first step towards success. All right, let's pull out Moonology Oracle to close it out for Sagittarius. Hold your vision, the fixed moon. Hold your vision, the fixed moon. Luck is on your side. Look at this, Sagittarius. Spirit's trying to show you. Hold your vision, the fixed moon. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Last one, you are good enough, and it's full moon in Virgo. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Sagittarius. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and we are almost at the end here with Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces next. Alright, guys, I know we still have 3 more, but I really need to shuffle. Photographic memory with numbers. Ideas and goals, journaling, I struggle with. What? I have that effect on women, Diana. Just kidding. Uh-oh.
All right. Almost ready, Capricorn. Forgive me. Llewellyn got tired. Rosa, it's okay to pick a different one. All right, so I picked out some Triple Goddess Tarot and some Purple Tarot. Guys, I don't have the Purple Tarot affiliate. My son found me these in New Orleans. And I am going to stick to the angels and ancestors. All right, let's knock out the last three. Capricorn 15105. 15105. The ones are new, the fives are change. All right, so we're looking at May 28th through June 3rd. Let's see how the Sagittarius full moon is going to impact your week. Capricorn, my ears just started ringing. All right, let's see. What does that mean? Energy of the week. I'm using the angels and ancestors. I have that moon coming back out. It says take note of intuitive messages. It actually came out for Sagittarius. You also have the Elder card. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Capricorn, that's your card. Ooh, and it's strong. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Ancestral patterns. How can I say that? You are the one, Capricorn. You are the one. So it's like in your family tree, in your family lineage, you're going to see that there is a repeated cycle of some sort. It's not a good cycle because Spirit wants you to break it. It's like if it was a good cycle, well, you wouldn't have to break it, right? But you're going to see that it's actually something that has caused a lot of pain, a lot of trauma, a lot of karmic energy. That karmic energy could definitely be like attached to you. And in order to remove that energy, it's like you're going to have to move beyond with the patterns, the things they keep doing. You're going to have to do it different. Capricorn, somebody's telling you to do something the same way they've been doing it. And you need to look at where they are today. And if that's where you want to be, then sure, keep doing it that way. If that's not where you want to be, then I would suggest doing it a different way. On the bottom, you have autumn. Release the old and rest. Capricorn is the goat, okay? So many people get that nickname. You guys know who Conor McGregor is, right? Who's the football player? The guy I can't, I shouldn't say that. I almost said something not nice. The Bradley guy, the football player on the Patriots. You guys know who I'm talking about. They call him the GOAT, right? There's so many people. It's the GOAT, right? Oh, there's the GOAT. No, Capricorn is the GOAT. Capricorn is the true GOAT. There's no other GOATs like Capricorn. And you're like, why does she keep saying GOAT? So the GOAT is the most hardest working, no quit attitude. Will fight till the death. You know what I'm saying? Like just not gonna stop. So yeah, it's like this energy of doing something the old way for a really long time. The Capricorns are so set in their ways, right? And it's like you have to see whatever this is. Like this card's not going to come out, Capricorn, if what it is that you're doing isn't hurting you or causing you delays. You see what I'm saying? If the following the patterns of your ancestors is helping you and benefiting you in your journey, then Spirit's not going to go, oh, stop that. You see what I'm saying? So clearly it's hindering you in some way, Capricorn. So it's like, yeah, stop that. All right, let's pull some Triple Goddess Tarot. All right, so we have Page of Swords coming out. Page of Swords is like fear to do something yourself, like to communicate, to say something, to speak up. So it's like instead she's writing it down. A lot of times the Page of Swords is like watching someone else do something, but not doing it yourself. Maybe fear to say something to someone. So it's like maybe it's saying you need to write it down. Manifestation, the Magician.
That's lesson learned. It's like you have the abilities. I don't think this is learned. I think you're learning that now. Ooh, wow. Okay, so Capricorn, it's like you were scared to do something. And I think this week, so we do have that Sagittarius full moon. Full moons are powerful. But I feel like you're learning that you have the ability this week. You have the power to move beyond ancestral patterns. But you didn't before because you had Page of Swords before. Let's do outcome. We have 10 of Wands. This one wanted to come out too. We have the Hanged Man. Knight of Wands is on the bottom. Knight of Wands sometimes gives me a little bit of like reckless energy, but it's about follow what makes you passionate. All right, so Capricorn, 10 of Wands is heavy burdens on your shoulders. The Hanged Man is the energy you're in. The reason you're in this fearful Page of Swords energy, like fear to communicate, fear to speak up, fear to say something, fear to whatever it is because you feel you're going to lose something. The Hanged Man is always hanging upside down, and it's like Spirit's holding him up here, and it's like all his change is falling out of his pants. Everything's, it's like, this is Rosa right now. It's like, this is what I feel like. Spirit's like dangling me and going, nope, you don't need that, and you don't need that no more, and you don't need that, and he's just letting it all fall away, right? I feel like that's what's happening, but it's you're kind of trying to hold on to whatever it is. And so I just happened to decide I was going to change all these cards out. We've been using the same cards, Capricorn, throughout all of these readings. We get to yours, Capricorn, and it's like, oh no, I need to get a different one. And it's because when we're in this Hanged Man energy where we're like, we're too busy. It's like anxiety. It's like you're worried about the past, worried about the future, all this type of thing. And it's like you need to lose all this stuff so that you can move forward in a healthier way, so that you can remove any heavy burdens that you're carrying. But the 10 of Wands in the Triple Goddess Tarot, she doesn't remove them. She didn't lay them down kindly or nicely. She didn't say, here, Spirit, I surrender these burdens, and I know that you're going to take care of them. They're just like scattered around her. It's like Spirit said, you know what? I'll release them for you. All right, let's pull some purple tarot. Let's go look and see if we can find out what is the ancestral patterns. All right, so we have the Empress and Ace of Wands. So this is like divine energy. Ace of Wands, destiny. The Empress is divine feminine, but it's abundance, it's knowledge, it's understanding the universe, the astrology, spirit, oneness, source, right? The Empress has everything. And Ace of Wands is like, this is your, could be have something to do with a divine feminine in your energy also. But Ace of Wands is your destiny, your purpose. So it's like you're here. Like I said, you're the one that's going to break the chains. Like the thing's been going this whole time. And it's like you're the one that says, oh, you know what? I know how to fix this. All right, let's look at the Page of Swords. Again, fear to communicate. A lot of times the Page of Swords is like watching someone. Page of Cups, small offer. 2 of Wands, again, a decision needs to be made. Again, could have something to do with traveling. Capricorn, the Hierophant is coming out. There's something about old beliefs. Remember? Okay, so here's the Hierophant. And remember, we just got done talking about Capricorn. Please don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what the card means. But the Hierophant is the card that says, remember, I always tell a story. A long time ago, someone told you, Capricorn, that you had to do something a certain way. The Hierophant is actually Taurus energy, but it's about old belief systems. It's about needing to, I don't know, upgrade, level up, find something new. The old way is done, right? And then you have the Emperor. Take control. So I feel like the family issue is the lack of control or loss of control, or there's like what's the word? I almost said something weird. It's not even my word. But there's like this, there people domination. Like there's people telling you, sorry guys, they're home. But it's like people telling you what to do, Capricorn. Give me just 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys. My bad. My bad. All right. So the Emperor, taking control of those old belief systems, right? Not letting it reign over you. The Emperor is the most powerful card. The Hierophant does not reign over the Emperor, right? All right. So Ten of Cups comes out. Look at that Ten of Wands. Ten of Cups is emotional contentment. So it's like whatever this energy is for the outcome, where Spirit has to come in and say, hey, child, let that go. It's going to give you emotional fulfillment. I think it's going to show you like happy home, happy family, right? And then you have Seven of Wands coming out. Seven of Wands says you're going to have to fight for it. It's not going to come easy, Capricorn, but you already knew that, right? You do have the Tower on the bottom, some strong masculine energy. I'm not going to read any more into it because I don't want you to be fearful of the Tower. Whatever happens with this energy, just know that you're breaking ancestral patterns. So yeah, it's going to be pretty massive and it's going to be pretty shocking. And Spirit definitely steps in. All right, let's pull some guidance cards. So this is the love chakra love cards. Look at that. Creativity. Use creativity to transform your pain into positivity. And it's the throat chakra. Look, I said fear to communicate, fear to step up, fear to say something. This could be like fear to stand up for yourself, especially if someone's been telling you something your whole freaking life that it has to be this way, right? You need to go in there and be like, you know what? I've learned to do it a different way. All right, the dreams card on the bottom. Dreams are where your mind translates the divine. Dreams are where your mind translates the divine. All right, Capricorn, let's pull Moonology to close it out. Write your dreams down, Capricorn. Write your dreams down. Hold your vision. It's the fixed moon. And balance spirituality and practicality. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful, guys. I do apologize. They get excited when Miss Tina comes home, right? All right, guys, hit that like button for me if it helped. I'm going to clean up really quickly. We got Aquarius and Pisces next. Aquarius and Pisces next. Gemini Girl says, PLR, you just described my person. He's a Capricorn. You did readings for us and you do him like this. I feel the Capricorn reading resonates with my twin flame. And you said travel. He's overseas. I love it. All right, so Aquarius next. Well, I don't know who that Capricorn was. I remember I used to think my moon was Capricorn, remember? I was like my emotions, my feelings, my internal things, right? But I definitely sense like the black sheep of the family. Here's what I'm going to say. So if that Capricorn message like pulled at your heartstrings and you're a Capricorn and you're like, that's me. That's all of us. That's what twins do. We are the black sheep. You're going to notice other twin readers talk about that. Like, that's really common. We are the ones that are going against the grain. We're tired of doing it the old way, right? So I just want to say, like, I feel like that Capricorn energy was actually very collective for PLR. It's what we're all doing. We're all breaking ancestral patterns. And, you know, I just recently studied my mom's twin journey. I was actually talking to Tim about that just earlier today in that email. But I was saying, like, I just found out that she had this relationship, that she had this experience. And like, that was shocking to me, right? Like, I was like, wow, I thought, you know me, I'm the Aries, oh, it's just me, right? Like, I'm the only one in my family this has happened to. No, absolutely not. There's actually several people in my family that this has happened to. I don't know where it comes from. I wanted to say it had something to do like with the Indian, like the Cherokee in our family. I mean, it's very possible, but I don't know enough to really like, touch on that just yet. But yeah, like I was able to find my mother's journey, and I was able to see that my mother did not make the choices that I'm making today. And I'm not knocking her in any way. I know that she did the best she could with what she knew. But I also know that she's been teaching me what not to do my entire life. And now that she's passed and in heaven, she guides me to this day and is still teaching me what not to do. You know what I'm trying to say? To my girl, he's Middle Eastern and went back to his country because his family told him who to marry. Yes, of course. Oh, Diana. All right, I'm getting on with it. That was rough. All right, Aquarius. 2707-20707, because I've seen it. Aquarius, this is going to be for May 28th through June 2nd. May 28th through June 2nd. I am using the Angels and Ancestors Oracle, where I like to say that we're asking your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides for your energy. May 28th through June 3rd. And I just want to say June 3rd is the Sagittarius full moon. So you have Medicine Guardian. Be open to healing information. And this is going to be medical. On the bottom, spring, see your seeds grow. So whatever you're opening up to, whatever this healing information is, it's like the seed has been planted and maybe you planted the seed. Like maybe you told yourself, hey, when this thing doesn't work, I'm going to try this thing next. Something like that. All right. Let's look and see, what is the challenge or obstacle? So we have 8 of Pentacles, working too hard. Something is taking a lot of your energy. We have 9 of Pentacles, lesson learned, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, but it's also the card that says it's going to take a long time. All right, let's look at outcome. Outcome for Aquarius. Jeez, oh Pete. All right, Aquarius. So the outcome is the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords can be strategy. You need to strategize. You need to plan. If I'm talking to an Aquarius who's a divine feminine, you have a divine masculine around you that could be causing you some challenges. That could be like some immature energy. This could be something to do with like wanting attention, wanting you to pay attention to them. Something like that. But it's like you may not be paying attention to what you need to pay attention to because they're trying to draw your attention away. Be open to healing information. 2 of Wands again. So remember when I said at the beginning that 2 of Wands was like expectations for me? Like when I first seen 2 of Wands, it was in Rider-Waite, and it was like he's trying to offer the world to the one side. There's definitely something about expectations. Someone expects you to do something than what you're wanting to do or than what you're being drawn to do. 6 of Pentacles. All right, so 6 of Pentacles is normally the energy of things being balanced. things being made fair. But in this particular Six of Pentacles, this person has 2 and this person has 1. And many times the Six of Pentacles, one person is getting the pentacles and the other person's like sitting on the side waiting. And it actually talks about how like this person is feeling like they're getting gypped. Like they're not getting their fair, you know, deal. Like this person's getting 2 and they're only getting 1. Knight of Pentacles is lesson learned. This tells me this has been happening for quite some time. This is not new energy. We have 10 of Swords. It's not new, but it needs to come to an end. 10 of Swords is completion of a painful life cycle. 7 of Swords, we have the Moon. So again, there's an illusion. There's fear. I feel like, again, you're telling yourself that you can't do something. Most likely it's going to have something to do with the finances to be able to be open to more different types of healing information, right? It's like there's an illusion here that you can't have something or that you have to keep doing something the same way you've been doing it in order to receive the finances or in order to receive like the abundance, in order to receive whatever it is that the energy is coming in, right? It's an illusion. The moon has been an illusion all 12 signs. I feel like we haven't made it to Pisces, but if it comes out, I'm telling you, it's just like, it's definitely giving off that vibe. So I just want to say the first half of the universe, like when we went through Aries through Virgo, the moon was illuminating and beautiful and bright and light. And it's like as the moon has went around the other half of the universe, it's like it's definitely getting more challenging and a little bit darker. Destiny is here. Follow your instincts. They lead to the truth. That's going to be that 7 of Swords. Like, follow your instincts. There's an illusion. There's something that's, like, being made look a certain way for you. And it's like, that's not necessarily the case. All right, let's pull from the Moonology Oracle for Aquarius. Remember, this is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. You have nothing is yet set in stone. It's the mutable moon. And you have meditate and contemplate. It's new moon in Pisces. On the bottom, your hard work is paying off. It's new moon in Capricorn. All right. So I just want to say 8 of Pentacles is also hard work. Hard work, dedication, focus. I feel like there's something here, Aquarius, about needing to focus on the good. And maybe not paying attention to like what the other person is getting or what they're doing. I'm almost hearing like it might not even be none of your business. I know that sounds mean, cruel, hard. I know. But it's like that's what I'm hearing. Like it's something about none of your business. Like don't see what they're getting. Maybe they're getting something now, but you're going to get something later. You see what I'm saying? It's something like that. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please hit that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly, guys. And we have Pisces last. Pisces last. It's the journey. Diana says PLR has an amazing gift. It's the journey. It's our journey. It's what when we're going through the struggles, when we're like, oh my gosh, why did I meet this person? Why am I going through all this crap? Why am I learning all this stuff? Why is Spirit stripping away all this karmic crap? It's so that we can tap into these gifts and use them. And is it beneficial? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And it's like the more we surrender, the more we understand that we are a vessel filled with unconditional love and compassion, and that we're supposed to be shining that and sharing that everywhere, the more beneficial and abundant it becomes. All right, Pisces, we have made it. The 12th sign, the 12th house, the mystic,
the most spiritual of all signs, right? All right, Pisces, 2/15/28. 2/15/28. Pisces, this is for the week of May 28th through June 3rd. We do have that Sagittarius full moon on the 3rd. Let's see how that full moon is going to impact your week. May 28th through June 3rd. I am using the angels and ancestors. So we're asking your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Energy of the week. We have the heart guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. Again, I'm getting closing off of the heart space. We have the druid. Ooh, one of the most challenging cards, I feel like, in this particular oracle. And I know for some of you, if you're not a twin and you're not on the journey, you're like, why is hold space so difficult, Rosa? Why is it so challenging? If you are a twin, then I don't even have to explain myself. It's like you completely understand why hold space can be very challenging. But here's the thing, love and let yourself be loved. So Spirit's telling you what to do. Are you supposed to hold space? Yes, absolutely. I'm not going to come out here and tell you something that I know is not the thing, right? Like, yes, we are supposed to hold space. But does that mean that you can't let yourself be loved? No. Does that mean that you can't love others? No. And there's definitely that energy there, Pisces. All right, let's pull some Triple Goddess Tarot. Let's look and see what is the challenge or obstacle for Pisces. It's an illusion. Separation is an illusion, Pisces. Separation is an illusion. You are one soul. You are whole. Man, as we went around, the moon got fierce. Super fierce. All right, so the moon is in your challenges or obstacles, and it is going to be very impactful for Pisces. So as we started with Aries, ooh, have mercy. It's like the Aries, the moon was slightly impactful, right? Aries is already in the love bubble of chaotic happiness. You know what I'm saying? It's like all the time. So it's like as it moved around, so Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, you know what I mean? Like as we were moved around, it was like it got more challenging and more challenging. I think when it reached Scorpio, I was like, whoa, right? And then it's like it keeps going. Sagittarius, I thought Sagittarius was gonna be like the best one because you know it's the Sagittarius full moon. And it was like, oh my gosh, you just got even more impactful. Okay, here's the thing: the moon is always gonna help you. Pisces, it's always going to help you in some shape, way, or form. Sometimes it shines a light on something that we don't want to see, and you may not see that as like actual help. And I get that. I really do, Pisces, but it's an illusion. You needed to see the illusion for what it was. You were splitting yourself off. You're connected to something. You're in a team. You're in a partnership of some sort where you have a common goal, and you've had this common goal for lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And right now there's a separation, but it is an illusion. And the moon is going to do something. So that full moon on the 3rd, again, remember guys, we feel it at different times. Some people feel the energies early. Some people feel it like when they say, and then some people feel it even after like the full moon's long gone, right? So again, everyone's going to be different. You're not going to feel it just because I say June 3rd is the full moon does not mean that you're only going to feel this energy on June 3rd. The portal is definitely open both sides of the gate for, you know, an amount of time, right? So again, it's like the challenge or obstacle is seeing the illusion. So it's going to be illuminated to you, and you're going to see it. And I feel like it may hurt a little bit. Three of Pentacles can even say like there may be more people in this team than you realize. But Aquarius, the star, is on the bottom, and it's definitely about having bright hope for the future. Mercy. All right, so Page of Cups comes out and 7 of Wands. Competition, third parties, smell it everywhere. Page of Cups is the I'm sorry. So there is going to be an offer.
There's going to be an offer that comes in. Someone says, I'm sorry. And you're like, you know what? It's not enough. I need to see more. I need to get a clear picture of what it is that's happening. All right. 3 of Pentacles is lesson learned. Ooh, and you got 3 of Cups. Oh my goodness. And 2 of Wands. It's like, you know you have to make a decision. There's definitely third parties. All right. So I just want to say, Knight of Pentacles, this isn't something that's going to fix itself overnight, Pisces, but it's not done either. Knight of Pentacles has a long journey. They are in for the long haul. And you have Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is about be excited. Like, this is necessarily not maybe it's not the way you expected it to look, Pisces, but I'm just saying Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and now which one's missing? The Knight of Swords is missing. You're going to have to be courageous to speak up. You're going to have to be courageous to speak up. You have Knight of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Where was the other Knight? I thought I seen another Knight. Oh, maybe not. There are 2 Knights missing. All right, never mind. But there's definitely this energy of like, it's a long haul. You're going to be doing it for a long time. Get excited about the journey. Again, it may not look the way you thought, and there may be like more people here than you expected. Aquarius is sticking out really strongly over there. But again, it's about bright hope for your future. Don't lock your heart out because the path doesn't look like you expected it to look, Pisces. All right, let's pull some guidance to close it. Guidance from Spirit for this situation, and then I'll pull some Moonology to close it out. All right, we have meditation. To see more clearly, close your eyes, and that's going to be the crown chakra. You have security. I definitely can sense there's a little shake up in the foundation. It is the root chakra. Garnet is on here as a helpful crystal healing suggestion. It says to feel more secure, deepen your connection with nature. So maybe just grounding yourself and rooting yourself as you're going through this energy, as you're seeing the illusion for what it is. Big confirmation, Pisces, that you're on this journey, right? The sacral chakra is here. Red aventurine is going to be the suggested healing crystal. And it says journey. To enjoy the journey, let go of the outcome. You've got a long ways to go, Pisces. This isn't the end of anything. This is the beginning of a lot of things, right? All right, let's pull some Moonology Oracle. I could be talking to Pisces. This is your first separation. This is your first time seeing an illusion for what it was. Doesn't mean you're not on a journey, Pisces. Just means it's a lot more challenging than you originally thought, right? All right, Pisces, closing it out with the Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. All right, we have it's time to give rather than take, and it's new moon in Virgo. I sense that. I feel like something's not coming the way you want it. I think there could be another person, another issue, and I think we need to have some unconditional love and compassion here. I do feel like it's going to be like, I almost say group census, but it's like, yeah, like there's more people involved. Bring love into the situation. It's new moon in Aquarius. Last one, show the world the real you, and it's full moon in Aquarius. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Pisces. I hope that reading was helpful. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me for this 2 hours, 24 minutes, and 8 seconds, right? This video is long, but we've made it. We've made it through all 12 signs. We worked around the universe. I hope they were helpful, guys. If they were, if they pulled at your heartstrings, please hit that like button, comment, subscribe, follow. We're definitely having a little issue over here at PLR, just our YouTube. Our Facebook's always great. Guys, we do have playlists if you want to help me out. You see how our subscribers are at 985? That means that we're almost to 1,000. Unfortunately, because we are so close, and I was doing a lot more lives a year ago, our watch time has dropped. So I'm just kind of reaching out at the end, all 12 signs. I love you guys. Click a playlist, comment, hit the like button for me. Our watch time is dropping as we get closer to the 1,000 subscribers. So what's going to happen is we're not going to be able to get monetized when we reach our 1,000 subscribers because they're going to say we don't have enough watch time. And the irony of all of this is that we had the 4,000 hours of watch time about a year in.
So yes, guys, go hit those playlist buttons for me. Definitely help me out. I would appreciate you so very, very much. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I will see everybody Tuesday night. Tuesday night, we'll do some free readings. Everybody have a good weekend. I'm always, always sending all of you some abundant love and light on your journey. Good night, guys.